Good morning, and welcome back to Rise and Shine at 9. I'm Dan Corlett.
And I'm Madison Donor. Today is Wednesday, April 17th, 2019.
That's right, and oddly enough, today is, quote, blah, blah, blah day, which is a holiday that celebrates your ability to finish all of the projects you've put off for a long time. And that's like college. That's like the official college holiday, and I am the king of this day.
Yep, and no one's actually going to do all their work today. They're going to still procrastinate, probably.
No, probably not.
Yep.
I mean, that's just how it goes.
That's how it is. That's college for you. Anyway, happy blah, blah, blah day to you all. This is Rise and Shine at 9.
Welcome back. Let's take a quick look outside our studio window and see that it is shaping up to be a sunny spring day here in Oswego. A really beautiful day. The weather's kind of turning for the better
Look
here.
at that. Look at that sun. I hope it's warm today.
We'll see.
Coming up soon, we have all you need to know about the massive amounts of glass shards washing up on a Great Lake beach, a musician playing to shelter puppies. But first, a look into updates on the Notre Dame fire and a preview of tomorrow's Mueller report release.
That's right. After Monday's devastating fire of the French Cathedral Notre Dame, support from around the world has poured in to support Our Lady of France. As of this morning, the reported total of donations sits at about $1 billion. French President Emmanuel Macron says he wants to rebuild the structure and have it completed in 5 years. Construction crews were already out surveying the scene this morning, and French officials have also said that thankfully most of the main artifacts within the cathedral were saved by first responder crews, and they plan to move them to the Louvre. That's an insane story. When it happened on Monday, I was watching it like live on Twitter.
Yep.
And
we were watching it in my Italian class.
It crushed me. It's
so
insane.
sad.
But luckily they stopped it.
And they saved
most
a
of the
lot.
structure is still there. They saved a ton. A fire brigade crew sat in the structure and like shuffled everything out that needed to get out. An insane story.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I was there in the fall of 2017. And it's crazy that when you're actually there, like how beautiful it is, and then you actually see it just disappear. It's so sad.
It's one of those structures that like you imagine to be around forever. Like
it's been around for 900 years.
Yeah, and I think that's like our Empire State Building.
Yeah,
like it's an insane thing to just have that.
Yeah. I even read that a Southern Tier school was there for spring break, and they were there just like an hour or two before that happened.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So sad.
Yeah.
After what has totaled to 23 months, the full Mueller report is set to release tomorrow. The Justice Department is expected to release the report to the public to the special counsel's website. Attorney General William P. Barr has stayed true to his promise that he will redact the names of third-party individuals involved in the report. This report is expected to have more details as to what actions by the president led the consul to ask for the report and investigation to begin with.
23 months.
23. I feel we've been hearing about this forever. It just keeps dragging and dragging. What's going to be new?
No, and when it came out last month, and then they said they want to release it again with more stuff, I don't know what could be different. I mean, obviously stuff will be different, but like they're still redacting things, and the main issue with them wanting to get a new, less redacted version was that they didn't trust who was redacting it before, but it's coming from essentially the same people.
Yeah, same sources. So
so I don't know what could be super different.
Yeah.
Here's the site right down below that you can visit tomorrow when the report is released. They'll have it there for you to see. They've been explicitly clear that they want the public to have it before the DOJ and everybody else can really get to it and review it fully. So we'll all supposedly get it at the same time as those in charge, but we'll see.
Let's see.
Moving on. Rangers discovered more than 2,500 pieces of glass along the coastline of Lake Michigan. The glass shards were found spread across yards of the beach before it seems spread across yards of the beach. Therefore, it seems to have been done maliciously. Official report says that the volume of glass fairly uniform in size, and the fact that it was dumped in one spot seems like someone dumping garbage. It also suggests malintent. That's from Tom Ulrich, the park's deputy superintendent. This isn't the first time glass has been dumped in the park. In 2017, it was spread along the beach in Port Oneida. We don't really have that issue here because we don't have a beach. So
we have rocks.
We have rocks.
Slippery rocks.
And please don't walk on those rocks.
Don't.
But it's why do this?
Yeah.
What do you get
Especially
out of
with
this?
the weather getting nicer, that's definitely a big concern for the area. And they said that Memorial Day weekend is the biggest time for visitors to go there. So hopefully that'll be all cleaned up by then, because over 2,500
It's
sharks.
2,500.
Yeah.
Two things. Why
Where do you
this?
get all that?
If you're watching this person who might have done this, why do it? And where did you get the glass? That's
Yeah.
so much glass.
A lot of glass. You've been collecting that?
I know. Recycle it. Goodness.
A Nebraska cellist is taking his talents somewhere far from a concert hall. Camila Ortiz has more.
Dressed in concert black, cello in hand, Cheryl Wallace arrives at her performance venue. Not your typical music hall. Wallace plays for pups.
I'm a musician, and I had heard that music can calm shelter dogs.
Her rowdy audience at Papillion's Town and Country Shelter, eager for the show to start. A few minutes into the canine concerto, curious eyes start to close.
Now, if you were playing in a concert hall and your audience went to sleep, you would be insulted. But for me, that is a high compliment.
This is Wallace's way of helping.
I'm stroking 20 dogs at a time when I do this.
And it seems to be helping them. Like today, you know, they were about half asleep in the kennels.
Veterinarians say there are some real benefits to having dogs listen to music.
There are some studies that have shown that playing music, and specifically classical music, can actually calm down animals and lower that stress response to an environment like a shelter or a rescue.
Dr. Mike Ruxtalis with the Papillion Animal Hospital says stress relief for dogs in this setting can go a long way.
It's pretty tough for them, and so anything that can help them is certainly, beneficial.
Wallace hopes her passion catches on with other canine-loving musicians.
It's up to us to speak for them.
Or play for them.
Low and slow, like Italian cooking.
Wallace says she has been playing to shelter dogs for the past 6 months. She has given about 16 shows at 5 different animal shelters. I love that. I love when people are helping animals. Those are the best type of people.
Me too. I love that. It was so cute to see the dogs asleep.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Cello is a weird, ominous sound, though, like a really dark sound. But I love the cello.
Animal shelters are depressing already, and it's a little.
It is a little weird, but God bless that ministry.
Yes.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
Coming up after the break, we have Juliana and Alexis to help you build your Easter basket, plus your entertainment fix.
But first, let's take a look at the weather with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Eric Johnson. Eric, what do you have for us, bud?
Thanks, Dan. We had a pretty cold start to the morning. We're going to start to warm up into the 50s later today. By Thursday, we could be in the 70s, but I think that's going to be your pick day because we're going to have some rain moving in for the weekend. Fortunately, we're going to be drying out for your Easter weekend. And looking at our current temperatures, we have most areas are in the 40s right now. A few areas are already getting into the mid 40s. By noon, I think we'll be all in the 50s. And zooming out across the rest of the region, we have much of the same 40s across the region. You can see some areas down to the south already starting to warm up, and that air is coming our way. And looking at our radar, we really don't have a lot to talk about on the radar. The skies are clear. You can see some showers to the south. Those will be moving through later tonight. And if you are heading your kids out off to school, you're going to want to send them with a light jacket as temperatures are still in the 40s. And tomorrow, or when they're coming home, temperatures will be in the 50s, so they probably will not need that jacket. And I'll have your full 7-day forecast coming up after the break.
Hi, I'm Zachary Haynes. I'm the new host and producer of the new comedy sketch show, Acting Out, a comedy sketch show by college students for college students. You can check us out here on WTOP every other Sunday this semester on B weekends. Okay, I guess B weekends are down here now in the bottom left corner of your screen. Anyways, we got all sorts of great sketch. Okay, guys, what's going on with the set? What's going?
You made her college years possible, opening that education savings account when she was little, spearheading campus tours, and deciphering financial aid. If you can ace planning for college, you can do it for retirement. Get on track with tips at aceyourretirement.org.
Welcome back. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Eric Johnson. We saw temperatures we're going to see temperatures in the 50s. So that's actually right where we should be. You can see our average is 58. We're going to be getting up right to 58. So it's right where we should be on April 17th. And looking at your current conditions in Fulton, we have temperatures at 44. So you're going to want to grab a light jacket if you're heading out for your commute this morning. Same situation in Syracuse, right around 44. Skies are clear though, so you're going to want to grab those sunglasses as there is going to be a glare off the road. And the radar, again, clear skies, some clouds off to the south that will be moving in later today. You can see those rain showers as well. That's going to be our story for tonight with some rain showers moving through. You can see those clouds starting to increase as you work your way towards your evening commute. And then that rain really starting to push in right around 2 o'clock on Friday. This is going to be a quick hitting system, so you're not going to really have much impact from this. And those skies will clear for your Thursday evening with some more showers coming in by Friday. And then for tonight, you're going to see temperatures getting down to right around 45 degrees with those rain showers, a pretty calm wind. So you're going to want to grab a light rain jacket if you are heading out. Temperatures tomorrow getting up to 68 degrees, so it's going to be a really nice day. So you're going to want to get outside tomorrow. Those rain showers are going to be clearing out. The wind is going to be picking up a little bit. And for tomorrow night, only getting down to 57. So you're really only going to need a light jacket, and that wind is really going to be gusting up to 20 miles per hour. We can see those winds really starting to increase throughout the day tomorrow, getting up to 20 miles per hour here in Oswego with gusts up to 30 or 40 miles an hour and continuing to increase. If you're south of Syracuse, you're really going to see those gusts really picking up throughout the day Thursday and then dying off into Thursday night. And for your 7-day forecast tomorrow and Friday, we're going to be seeing much above average temperatures getting up to near 70, but you're really going to want to get outside tomorrow because Friday and Saturday, we're going to be seeing a lot more rain moving in. And by the time you work your way towards Easter weekend, we're going to be around 56 degrees with cloudy skies. I don't think it's going to have much precipitation, so you're not going to need a rain jacket or anything. If you want to barbecue, it's perfect weather for that. And then returning to more seasonable conditions for Monday and Tuesday, you're watching Rise and Shine at 9.
Hey, President Stanley, what's your favorite television station?
I don't know. Hey, guys, what do you think?
Guys, I don't feel so good. Shouldn't have had that chili for lunch.
The second I got on the campus, I knew Oswego was the place to go.
There's a place for everybody at Oswego.
This school just opens the world to you. Have the opportunity to explore and to learn so many different things, not only about yourself, but the people around you and the world.
It definitely is about the student. I felt it to be very about me.
Now that I'm here, I can't imagine myself anywhere else.
How do we afford all this?
Welcome back to Rise and Shine at 9.
With Easter right around the corner and plenty of festive treats to celebrate with, and it's not Easter without Peeps. And with all the new flavors out on the shelves this season, our very own Rise and Shine reporters took to trying some of the flavors out.
Brave.
Hi guys, I am here with entertainment reporter Juliana Scrow. Hey guys. And today we will be tasting the infamous Easter Peeps. Different flavors we've got here.
Yeah, are you excited to eat these Peeps?
Peeps have not particularly been my favorite thing ever, but I'm hoping that maybe some of these flavors might change my mind.
I'm actually dreading it, but it's fine. So what we have here is sour watermelon, cotton candy. That'll be interesting. We have party cake.
I'm excited for the party.
Oh,
I think that might be okay.
Maybe. We'll find.
We'll see.
We have just the classic regular Peeps, which, okay, that's cool. And then we have these Filled Delight chocolate caramel swirl Peeps, which
they sound not too bad.
It doesn't sound horrible, but
a lot better than the sour watermelon.
I know. So let's get tasting.
Let's see what these things taste like.
Yeah.
Cheers. 3, 2, 1.
Absolutely nothing.
It really doesn't taste like anything, but this sugar that really turns me out. It like makes it like, it tastes good. Okay. Keep eating, bro.
Alright, here we go. Cheers.
Wait.
Still tastes like nothing. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
But it like you can like kind of taste it, but it's not bad.
Oh, the aftertaste isn't bad. The aftertaste is kind of what tastes like birthday cake.
We didn't
cheers. We didn't cheers. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Guess what, everyone? This is the third Peep. And guess what? It still tastes like nothing. I think it's more the smell.
But it's the aftertaste. I can kind of taste it in the aftertaste.
I like it. It gets
I don't like it. I don't mind.
I think the smell is worse than
I
what
give it a 6
actually
out of
tastes
10.
like.
I honestly think this one might be better than the birthday cake.
No.
No. I think it's fun, but
It's fine. Cheers. And it's sour. Oh no.
oh my god.
Just spit it out.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Just spit it out. You know what, Peeps? You should really not make those. Those were bad. Don't ever make those ever again. They were awful.
But they did taste like something. For the first time
They
since
did
we
taste
started
like
this.
something, but
That's something.
yes, it was not good. Don't ever do it ever again.
It is total caramel.
Is that? Mm-hmm. I'll hate it that much.
Oh my god. Legit the best thing I've ever tasted. Oh. Caramel, a little bit of the marshmallow. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. You like it?
Not a big fan. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just not a Peeps person, so like.
Put chocolate and marshmallow together. I'm in. It's so good.
We hope you guys enjoyed our taste test.
break, we'll have entertainment with Alexis.
Are people still buying these? Oh no!
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly.
Lights out. Good night.
And put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Oh my god, so you'll never believe what happened to Khloe Kardashian this week.
Oh my god, what happened? Tell me.
Okay, so she was at the mall, shopping at Saks.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
Hey, we're practicing for our new show, What's the Tea, starring me.
And me.
Hey, Brianna, when does it air?
Every other Sunday at 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Anyway, I can't wait for you to sip some tea with us.
Only on WTOP.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. What do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop. So how does a tissue dance? Put a little boogie on it.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Rise and Shine at 9. I'm your entertainment anchor, Alexis Bruning, and here's what's happening in entertainment news. HBO has announced that the final season of Game of Thrones brought in a series record of 17.4 million viewers on Sunday night. The number includes the 11.8 million who watched the episode on HBO on Sunday night, with the remaining viewers who watched either on the 2 encore presentations or streamed the episode on HBO Go or HBO Now apps. The record had previously been set during the season 7 finale, which had 16.9 million viewers in August 2017. Unlike other series that are streamed at a later date, Game of Thrones has become ideal for appointment viewing due to the multiple storylines and spoilers. The episode titled Winterfell got positive reviews, with the premiere night pulling everyone and everything together before the series comes to an end. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, is awarded the Pulitzer Prize 8 months after her passing. Franklin, who died in August at age 76 from pancreatic cancer, was awarded the prize for her indelible contribution to American music and culture for more than 5 decades. She is the first individual woman to be awarded a special citation prize, which was first awarded in 1930. Other notable winners include Bob Dylan and Hank Williams. Franklin has hit many other milestones during the course of her career, which lasted more than half of a century. She became the first woman admitted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and 73 songs of hers hit the Billboard's Top 100. With the royal baby arriving any day now, British citizens are betting on names for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's newest addition. Reporter Anna Stewart takes the streets of London to find out what popular names are in the running.
Have a go guessing the royal baby name?
Okay. All right. I don't think it would be Diana.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Victoria, Mary. Elizabeth, too bold.
With the imminent arrival of any baby comes endless excitement and speculation.
You think Alice at the top?
The gender, the weight, and of course, the name.
What do we have here?
Here is the latest betting in the corner here.
When the baby's royal, it means big business for betting shops. They opened their books months ago for punters to place their bets. And there have been some clear front runners.
If you look at the top of the list, Victoria and Diana are definitely the biggest or most well backed as such. So you've got really unlikely names, something like Chardonnay will be 500 to 1 outsider. Diana itself, I think 43% of bets are on the name Diana. Absolutely crazy amount of money. Personally, I think there's no chance whatsoever. I think there's a great chance it might be a middle name, but absolutely no chance on Diana. My money is definitely on Victoria.
So if they name their baby Chardonnay, you want to lose big.
I reckon we'll lose about £500,000 if the baby's called Chardonnay. So, Harry, don't do it.
The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge went for traditional royal names: George, Charlotte, and Louis. While Prince Harry may be further removed from the line of succession, well-trodden names of monarchs past are still in the running.
We could have Victoria, Elizabeth and Diana, and possibly a name that links to Meghan's American heritage.
James, taking the name game to the British High Street, a consensus quickly emerges.
So I think they would be a bit alternative.
She's not going to be going for these traditional names.
It's a bit more modern.
Bit more modern.
Of course, if you want to go really alternative and potentially make a fortune, LeBron, Ginger or Chardonnay are all on at 500 to 1. Anna Stewart, CNN, London.
The royal baby is due at the end of April and will be 7th in line to the British throne.
Can I just say that if the royal baby's name was LeBron, I'll lose my mind. That's the coolest thing in the world.
I think it should be like Oliver.
I like Alice, and I think it's going to be a girl.
Alice is cute. I think it'll be a girl too.
I would want LeBron.
No.
Dunking on them delegates.
No.
By the way, you guys saw a little bit of it.
The Peeps.
Terrible.
No.
Who's buying these?
Well,
though?
he
It
chose
shouldn't
the
be
sour
allowed.
watermelon.
The sour watermelon.
I chose cotton candy.
They're all bad.
I ate the whole thing. Great breakfast of champions.
They're all bad.
And they just sit in your stomach, and it's
Yeah,
just the worst feeling ever.
My stomach's not feeling too great right now.
Did anyone here watch the Game of Thrones premiere? Okay. Well,
No.
All right. Winter
Is winter coming?
Winter's coming. Yeah, Eric,
Winter
is
fell,
winter coming?
apparently.
We're gonna see warmer temperatures coming up. We could be 70 on Friday, so definitely.
So spring is coming.
Spring is coming.
Not
Winter has fallen.
Yeah, I think it's done.
That's what it was called, right? Winterfell?
I don't know what the title of the episode is called. I just know that it was a slapper, and it was a really good one. That stare-off between Jamie and Bran was so good.
I don't watch it.
Well,
I couldn't tell you.
One of the only 3 who haven't. All right, that's our show for today. Thank you guys for tuning in.
See you next week on Rise and Shine at 9.
This.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have leaders in business.
It's me, you, anyone that wants to be.
There is no typical firefighter.
Pretty good today, pretty good.
Yeah, I thought he called a pretty fair game.
Come on, man, that was a weak call. Yeah, man, that ref is totally soft.
You might not know everyone in your community, but if you did, you'd see that people in recovery from mental and substance use disorders are all around. Reach out for support and begin your recovery journey. Join the Voices for Recovery. Strengthen families and communities.
For confidential information on mental and substance use disorders, including prevention and treatment referrals for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.